You guys have entered the main quarters of the Kingdom of Justice. Finally, after an army stopping you from entering the kingdom, after Effink trying to stop you from entering the castle, and now with Effink on your team, through this entire adventure of gods traveling between kingdoms, ancient artifacts of immense power. You are finally face to face. No, nothing in between you. Nothing to block your path or stop the fight. You are finally face to face with Ferlon and Tealif. After looking down at the stone pillar with a stone bowl that has all the artifacts on it, after looking down at it, he looks up at the entrance to the room and smiles. I was aware you were coming since you stepped inside my castle. And I thank you for coming at the time you did. You are right on time. Tealif raises his hand, spinning his index finger, and the door behind you slams shut. What do you guys want to do?
Silence.
I hate to ruin the moment, but I've got badass chips.
Mino, you're immediately casting silence?
Oh yes, because I don't see any way around a fight. And I had it prepared, so either I release it now or I lose it.
Does anybody want to do anything before Mino casts silence? I will allow it to be done.
I'm just gonna cancel polymorph and just transform into a mouse normally, because I really don't want to get stuck inside polymorph.
Ruins my whole moment.
Fang, just so you know, I am aware that you guys rolled stealth. However, there was only one door you could have entered into the main battle area, and no amount of stealth can stop you from being noticed when you're walking through a door that's directly in front of somebody. There's only
the DM actually changes tune on that.
There's only a certain amount of logic I'm willing to bend before it's just like, yep, that's impossible. We could have made a new door.
Not without making noise. If only I made Fang invisible.
So does anybody want to do anything before Mino casts silence?
Can I simultaneously cancel polymorph and turn myself into a mouse normally?
Sure.
Good.
Okay. Is that gonna feel like anything to Effing? Is he gonna feel that on his back?
You're at worst you're going to feel a slight poke.
He's probably like, what the heck?
And then you just see the mouse just come out of Effing's shirt pocket. It just whispers in your ear. If anyone asks, I'm your new pet.
Effing whispers back, did you just fucking bite me?
Okay.
No, actually.
So at this moment, upon Mino casting silence, Ferlon continues to speak. However, all of a sudden, words fail to come out of his mouth. He looks back at Tealif, which Tealif points his staff at Mino. Ferlon looks back, smiles, turns around, and grabs a book, putting it on the stone pillar. Stealth there and hit him. Okay. Let's see. I will. Fang first roll stealth, and then I will say that when he puts the book on the pillar, then you roll to hit him. While Fang is rolling to hit him and for stealth.
Question.
Yes?
Is there anything in this room beside? Like, are there any pillars or anything
You
like
see a
that?
bunch of this room seems relatively empty apart from the torches that are along the side of the room, with a single window behind Ferlon and Tealif looking at the outside world. There are a bunch of skeleton bones spread out everywhere with a couple of books. I do this off the Mino immediately. Reminder: we all have advantage and an additional +10 to stealth. Yep, I remember this.
I have one last question. How high is the ceiling?
Pun?
Can I?
I
Pun,
think.
Rise?
Go ahead.
Can
How
I?
high is the ceiling?
Relatively good.
Can I?
Hello.
With Raz still on my shoulder, can I go to somewhere else in the room and cast shield?
Are you trying to cast shield as an action?
Nimble, I will
I
explain
just
what is
wanna know if I can
Nimble. I will explain what's
and
going on. You
cast it.
basically walked into the room. Ferlin's in front of you. Mino has casted silence, so now no one's talking. Fang Pru is going to. Yep, he got a 50 to stealth, so he can run up and attack.
'Cause if I-
He can attack
Ferlon
now,
clearly didn't prep.
and he can sneak attack because
If
he should have advantage. But yeah.
If I move where I am and cast shield, me and Raz should get +5.
Shield's a reaction to spell. Why are you doing that? No offense.
It's not well, it's not. It doesn't say this on my thing. It just says that you can do it whenever, and you start your next turn with 5 AC.
So
That.
as Fang
All right,
Pru,
go right ahead.
as Fang Pru is attacking, the book all of a sudden flips open. The page starts turning by itself until it stops on one page, and you watch as the artifacts on the stone pillar glow, or they begin glowing, each in different colors: red, purple, purpley sort of black, green, and all that. Do you want me to roll to hit? Yes, you have to. I'm pretty sure no other way to hit him apart from that.
I give him bardic inspiration of all mouse.
You could give him bardic inspiration.
That.
As all of the artifacts begin to glow, Fang Pru, while you're attacking, you notice something. Nat 20.
With bardic inspiration on top.
The double damage.
Nat.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Roll
damage.
Roll damage, I guess.
You're gonna hit harder than I could ever dive bomb him.
So, question, DM.
Yes.
If I've casted shield, do both me and Raz get +5 AC, or just me?
I would
hide in your
say.
clothes. Yes.
I would say both of you get.
'Cause Raz
I would say both of you. Yes, I would say both of you. Yes,
Okay.
you're using the axe, Fang
Because
Pru.
Raz was on my shoulder, so I didn't see
As Fang
It's
Pru
okay.
is attacking,
In the axe.
as Fang Pru is attacking, he notices that in his inventory, the see-through glasses are glowing along with the artifacts.
Wait, why didn't Fang Pru just instantly swap places with him? Oh well.
I shall wait. I'll explain the rest after Fang Pru attacks.
You roll that damage.
Or after he deals damage.
Roll that damage, boy. I think sitting there with his
No
weapons.
idea. Wait, they're an assassin, right?
Yes.
They're a low subclass assassin. Don't think about their killer strike.
All right. What percentage of assassin are they? I might be able to calculate this.
I don't know.
They're only like
you.
Fang Crew like multi-class like 5 times. So max can be like.
All right.
We have no idea.
How many subclasses did you multi-class into?
Actually, speaking of that, his proficiency bonus and his expertise is a little too high, if you ask me. How do you get a 50? No, that's a plus 30 to a nat 20. Really? Sounds a little high.
Someone check him.
I don't know. Even with expertise, is that really like a
30
plus
for
30?
an attack roll? No, expertise does not apply a attack
No,
roll.
not attack roll. It's for a stealth roll.
Oh, that's because I think the plus 10 because of like pass without trace. He's fine with the stealth roll. It could be 100. It could be infinity or 100. It would not matter.
I think he also gave himself a lot of tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah, DM has an issue with power level here.
Power
Fang,
levels are
what's your
hard to
damage?
judge with this party.
What do you mean levels are hard to judge?
Power levels.
Oh.
No, not like that. I mean, more like you give off items like it's candy, you know?
That is true.
I mean, yeah.
You gave me a source of infinite magic the first session I was here.
That
is awesome.
The first session that you were here, I gave you a character that held a magic item that turned him undead when he died. So basically, you're just a skeleton now. It's not a source of infinite magic.
No,
Wait.
I was talking about the Wand of Missolve. That's the infinite source of magic.
Well, yes, because you can't hit anybody apart from a natural 1 on a dexterity saving throw. Everybody who's near the person you're trying to attack, the person you attack doesn't have to do anything. You just miss. But everyone who's near him has to make a dexterity saving throw, and on a natural 1, they get hit. It's literally useless. That's a 5% chance every time you try to use it that someone will get hit. And that's if someone's standing next to him.
I have the funniest idea.
I just like the image in my head that Effing is crouched in a corner with this invisible barrier in front of him and a mouse.
Fudge me.
I like that.
And that's the thing, though. It's like, all right. My question is, how does Raz get true polymorph?
It's a bard spell.
Am I really gonna have to? I'm really gonna have to burn all of my. I'm gonna have to burn all of his secret techniques in order to survive Fang's attacks.
Holy yeah, you.
I have to
really
burn
did not
them
plan
all.
For the rogue, didn't he?
I just need to.
Why did you allow the BBG to look away again?
35 for a second.
Jesus Christ.
I need to stop. Again. I need to stop allowing people to just attack in the middle of my NPCs doing something.
That's why I have specific spells to auto counter people for this.
Wisdom save. That's an 8, but that's an 8 plus.
Auto counter people that do this.
That is an 8 plus 7.
Now I'm really glad they didn't fight Effing, because he would have died.
Yes. You would have died from every
9,
single party
10,
member.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 15 on a wisdom save.
That better pass.
I broke my nail.
Just know that he will survive this. It's just I have to use almost all of his abilities. 16 DC. Damn it. So he fails the wisdom save.
Yeah, he's probably not living.
He fails the wisdom save. And damn it. Fudge. Okay. He's prone. We have advantage on attacks. Okay. So Fang Pru, as Ferlon places the book on the stone pillar, Fang Pru, as fast as the wind, just whoosh away from behind you guys. Ends up. It almost looks like he teleported behind Ferlon, as he just grabs his axe and lodges it into the side of Ferlon, into the sides of Ferlon.
Why did you allow an axe? I'm never gonna ask that.
He lodges the axe straight into Ferlon's armor. The only reason why Ferlon isn't losing an arm right now is because his armor stopped it. But Fang Pru then rips the axe further, pulling Ferlon to the ground behind him. And now Ferlon is prone. Not done yet. 72 damage and action for another attack. Great. Keep on going. Keep going.
Let me know if you roll low. I'm gonna give you Bardic Inspiration again.
And now,
Don't
God,
even
I
bother.
can't
He's
even
doing
use that yet because he doesn't have the fudge. He's not in.
You don't have any reactionary spells for crap like this?
No, it's the
You don't
fact that
have temporal
I have to use all of his normal abilities to survive Fang's attacks, because if I don't, then he's instantly dead. And there's one ability that I can use that can allow him to survive this a whole lot easier, except I can't because it's not in that part of the story yet. We're not there yet.
Roll initiative, right?
Why
No,
did
we
I
didn't
not
roll
give you
initiative. The
epic
battle
level
hasn't begun.
homebrew? There's a reactionary spell that allows you to instantly dodge any attack. I spammed the hell out of that attack during one of my campaigns.
Kind of a reminder, it's silence, so no spells, or most spells can't work because most spells require a spoken word.
The epic level spell supplement. I'm not going to say that they automatically just ignore silence. Don't ask why they ignore silence. They just do.
The most effing he can do at the moment is cast Mage Hand.
Actually, wait. Mino, I have a question for you while Fang Pro is doing his thing. What are the exact rules for what happens if you're not, like... Does the silence move at all?
20-foot spear.
20-foot sphere.
It doesn't need to move because I already asked that question.
All right. Nat 1, then Nat 20. Okay, so Action Surge gets a Nat 1 and then Nat 20. So,
did you choose where the center of the sphere is?
Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure Mino just put the sphere in between Ferlon and T-Lif, so then they're both in it.
I made sure that the wizard is in the sphere. That was my main thing, that the wizard, the spelly shooty guy, is in the sphere.
Okay, and by the way, he is
in the
poisoned.
sphere, yeah, you can't hear anything.
Okay, so 54 damage as Fang then spins his axe to get back into position and lodges it straight down into Ferlon's chest.
Attack.
He lodges it into Ferlon's chest. His armor then dents, kind of holding on to the axe. Ferlon's armor is very good. I'm now going to burn 5 of these, so then he doesn't die. Well,
I think this is
God damn it. Okay, so at this moment, you watch as the artifacts on the stone bowl begin to shrink and lose shape. The see-through glasses then magically raise out of Fang's inventory and floats over to the rest of the artifacts, which, because Fang Pro is closer to the bowl, it takes 5 seconds to get there. The artifacts, at the end of all of them changing shape, they all become floating orbs along the rim and center of the bowl. One of them purple with shadowy mist vaporing around it. One is red with sort of a black spiral going into the center. Another one green that seems to be crackling with putrid musk, liquid that spills out and begins to cause acid to vaporize the bowl. One of them seems to be a sort of crackling lava that is bubbling in a sort of sphere. And I need to remember what the last one is. The last one seems to be a sort of, it's a sunny sky blue, but has that sort of pearl shine to it. I need to check what this book commands.
that one.
Silence. For the duration, no sound can be created within a passive 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point. Choose any creature and object and enters inside, immune to thunder damage, and creates a defense while entirely inside the cast of spell. Okay, cool. So get rid of this. Go back to the campaign chat. At this moment, T-Lif stamps his stuff on the ground, and you guys can hear the sound of the staff billow out to echo out into the room. Ah,
Wow.
I see the silence has worn off thanks to this. Ferlon, do it. Upon T-Lif saying this, the room then begins to shake and then stops.
DM magic.
T-Lif has disappeared. And if I use my screen thing to share my screen,
Oh dear.
you guys, so now you guys need to see my screen in order to do this. You guys now see this room.
Wow.
I now need to move some stuff around because people decided to move. So Fang Pru is over here. He's here.
I'm in the corner.
If I go to Raz, Raz is with Effink over in this corner.
I typed out a bunch of stuff. I need you to look through that.
Yeah, I read it. Don't worry.
Yeah,
There.
Effink
I have a plan. So,
plan.
like,
A bit dumb, but it works. Somewhat.
Effink.
I have a different plan.
Effink is over here in the corner with him.
Oh no, you compressed him.
I've compressed
you hold-
everyone. And
If you hold
T-Lif
control while scaling, it doesn't squish.
is gone. Can everybody see the map? Everybody can see the
Yeah.
map? Good.
It's pretty good to me.
Yes.
DM.
Yeah.
Great and powerful DM.
Yes.
I'm gonna butter this up I'm gonna butter it up a little bit more. Wonderful, amazing, very handsome DM.
Charismatic.
What are
too.
you trying to do?
Charismatic. Can I please speak to my friends?
What
My
kind of
brain ones. The brain friends.
Okay.
Can I talk to my lesbian, please?
Okay. Is it okay if we can wait a few moments so then I can show
Yeah.
something?
He doesn't
Ferlon,
like telepathically.
Ferlon stands up at this moment when the room stops shaking. The dents in his armor all of a sudden pop back out, as if his armor is brand new. He looks outside. He turns and looks outside the window behind him, and when you guys look out the window, you see the battle outside. Except you also see.
Nice knowing you.
Except you also see the Kingdom of Justice, but you're inside the Kingdom of Justice.
Is that Dr. Eggman?
But you are inside the Kingdom of Justice. What you see out the window is this.
Oh.
No!
Sorry, I'm still giggling at the Eggman.
Thank you very much, Mino, for the lovely art.
Thank you,
Welcome.
Mino.
So out the window, you see the Kingdom of Justice, and the hill is meant to be where all the army people are fighting. So you guys aren't in the Kingdom of Justice anymore.
Where are we? Do we know where we are?
I don't.
You can Nimble. You have the ability to sense magic, so you could probably
Yes.
roll an insight check to try and see if there's magic around you.
All right. 8.
8.
8.
Okay.
Yep, the floor.
There is a lot of magic everywhere. Cannot point out any specific bit of magic. Magic is everywhere.
Yep, this is definitely magical.
Did that too, can he?
Effing cannot do that yet. At this moment, Ferlon will say, "Now, finally, to rid this world of you and create a world in my image, where such negative effects on those of mortality shall be nullified and dealt with appropriately." He raises his hand, and one of the orbs on the center bowl disappears and appears in his hand. And at that moment, he, as soon as I find his token, he disappears. Everybody, please roll. Everybody, please roll initiative.
Oh,
I think hurry up. I can't put the wand back inside my body.
sexy. I got a
19.
17.
I need to prepare the initiative. I'm also going to end the share. I'm also going to end the sharing my screen because I need to. Not needed.
Yep, do your
It's this
thing.
one, isn't it? Hopefully. Yep, you guys can see it.
No.
Dirty 20.
I think you need
7.
to
So,
set the custom one to just your Photoshop thing, right?
If you are wondering why I'm doing the map through Krita, it's because I don't know how to put it into Roll20, so do not worry about
That's
that.
fine.
Initiative. So,
Wait,
So-
right now, your stream is stuck on Discord for me. Is it like that for
Yep.
everyone else?
that's
Okay.
fine. That's fine. I'll
Yes,
change it
sure.
back. That's fine. I'll change it back to it when it matters.
Alright.
I
Mino-
only hope that Epic has a higher initiative.
All
than
right.
me.
So going from top to bottom, Effink, what is your initiative?
17.
17.
Epic,
So,
God, protect that one for your life.
okay. Next is Kane. What is your initiative?
Nat 20, my sir.
Nat 20. Okay. Who has a higher dexterity, Mino or Kane?
Mino said dirty 20.
Oh, dirty
Yeah.
20. So natural 20 means that this one.
You asked
That's best.
something to end. Wait. I just didn't have anything.
Kane. Next is Raz. What's your initiative?
7.
7. Mino already said theirs. And Nimble, what is your initiative?
9.
19?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I shall put it in now. All right. Okay,
What happened to?
so with that, I shall now roll for...
What happened?
Okay.
What happened to Fang?
I have no clue where Fang is. However, when he joins back in, I'll ask him to roll initiative, and he'll go when he can.
$5, he get rolls on that 20.
You're on. $5 saying that he gets it's nat 20.
No. I'm rolling 5. I said $5 he gets it.
All right. Can you see the
We both.
Can you
Anyone
see
gonna
the,
bet against him getting a nat 20?
Can you see the
Let him
battlefield?
keep talking.
18.
I could see it for a second, but not anymore.
Not you can't. Okay, there we go.
I can see it now.
Okay, I'll just you'll see it flicker in and out, but that's just because I'm swapping between the initiative and the battlefield.
Okay.
So
Our
first,
numbers are.
So first on the initiative is
That one.
Kane. What are you gonna do? If you're wondering where you are, you're down here. You're right here.
Wait, is there any enemies in here?
There are enemies in here. Ferlon has just disappeared.
Ferlon disappeared.
Hold on.
Nutty. Interesting. Interesting. All right, I'll walk up to the whole bowl with orbs.
Okay. What is your movement speed?
Let me see. 40.
40. Okay. So if I look for Kane, here he is. So using this, it's 5, 10, 15, 20,
25,
25,
30.
30.
Right.
You are right now in front of the bowl of orbs.
So, can you give me a big description on the orbs themselves?
Okay. If I move you out the way so that I can... This is basically what the orbs look like. This one, the green one is crackling with sort of an acid that's spilling out. The purple one has shadows coming out of it. The orange one is sort of like a lava sort of effect. One of them looks like a shining pearl. The other one looks like a sort of blue sky galaxy sort of effect. And the other one has a red void sort of thing happening to it.
Gonna grab the blue sky one.
You want to grab the blue sky one? Upon reaching out to grab it, it zaps it. All of a sudden, it zaps you. You take.
Okay.
You take two. You take 2 thunder damage.
2? All right. Now it comes a time where I want to rip the bowl out of the floor. All of it.
You want to rip the bowl out of the floor?
Yeah.
All right. Roll strength. Keep in mind, I'm gonna warn you. You are gonna take damage from this.
How so? I'm not touching the orbs. I'm just moving the ball.
It's because the bowl is a part of the This is a set piece we're talking about. When all put together, this is a full thing.
Change. All right, change them.
I want to use your chains to wrap around them?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Roll strength. You will still need to roll. You'll still need to roll high.
Absolutely, I gotcha. Athletics is my thing. How does a nat 1 to athletics sound?
Also, wait. There's one more thing I need to add to the initiative. I need to add the map itself to the initiative.
Absolutely, right now. See.
So you got a natural 20?
Yeah, there you go. There's your natural 20, my friend.
All right. Roll. Flipping your arm, you wrap the chain around the base of the bowl and pull as hard as you can. Your muscles sort of showing themselves to the rest of the party as you just rip it out from the center of the room.
You said there was a window,
right? Not moving from their original spot, just the bowl kind of rolls with the orbs sort of floating in it across the room.
Oh, great.
So where it is exactly is if I go to... fudge. I can't move them all at the same time, so I'm just going to have to move it. You have no idea what you guys have just done.
Yeah. We moved the bowl. I know exactly what.
You move the bowl, but you won't have any idea what sort of ramifications it could cause in the future.
Maybe we might find
bro, you got that bag of holding ready?
So now the orbs have kind of just rolled across the room. Will that be the end of your turn?
No, not done yet. Fan crew, you got that bag of withholding ready?
Bag of withholding?
No, it's
That's
that.
what they named the bag of holding 2.0. They named
The
it
2.0. I know, but it's just basically just a bag of withholding.
Nat 20 initiative. Okay, so natural 20 initiative. I will.
I get my
bet on it.
No.
Yep.
Where are
We
my
knew it.
$5? Where are my $5? I knew he was going to roll in that 20.
Control.
All right. For real questions, though, is that bag of 2.0 held at gunpoint? No, just kidding. Are you ready with it? Okay, that thing can swallow magic items and not give them back? All right, let's give it something it should not give back.
Do you end your turn, Kane?
No, I do not end my turn. I'm trying to do something, but I don't know if Ankro is like up for it, you know? He should be, though, you know?
I mean, these orbs supposedly are the artifacts of all the kingdoms.
Don't worry about it. They don't need them. They really don't need them. Like,
they,
if
though?
these artifacts if these artifacts together cause all this, they really don't need them. DM, I'm going to fling the ball directly into the bag of holding 2.0.
You're gonna fling the bowl into the bag. Okay. I'm trying to determine whether that would be a roll to sort of throw it in, or if I just let you do it.
I mean, you could just let me do it.
Sure, I'll let you do it. Sure.
All right. So into the bag of holding 2.0 they go.
All right. So now, you guys watch as the orbs and the whole entire bowl just go into the bag of holding.
Oh.
It's now gone. Will that be the end of your turn, Kane?
Yeah, actually, now I'm kind of satisfied, so yeah.
All right. Fang, it is now your turn on the initiative. What you gonna do? If you're wondering where you are over here, where Ferlon used to be.
Hey, no more artifacts to worry about. Yay.
I feel so sorry for what you guys have just done.
We've done unspeakable acts.
You guys, okay, so far you guys have one ending now.
The bad one.
There's only one ending that you guys can go for. There's only one ending that you guys can go for now, apart from if you pull off some insanely bad BS that allows you to change your fates.
Well, it's just
unless we can rip our hands into the bag of holding 2.0 and just yank it out, we're all fucked.
It doesn't work like that.
Exactly.
28. Yeah, 28 did hit Fang Pru. Now that is your turn, though. What are you gonna do?
Hey, look! Now the enemy has no powered Infinity Stones, right? Yeah, you know.
No, that's even worse.
Yeah.
No, the enemy doesn't have.
Effink, what did you want to say?
Effink can get out of the bag of holding. Can Effink get into the bag of holding?
I will say, well, you already found a way to get.
Yeah.
You already found a way to get in and out of the bag of holding, and that was to go into the bag of holding and then use your pocket dimension to sort of teleport in there and then teleport back. You already did it before. The idea is that would you be able to go inside the bag of holding, find the item, and then be able to get out? Would you be able to find the question isn't can you get in and out. The question is can you find what you are looking for and then get out?
I can sure as hell try.
You have high intelligence. You're the best one for it.
Fangpru, you did a lot of damage to him. Like, you did a lot. He was very hurt. However, as soon as the orbs appeared, all of a sudden, he just seemed like he didn't take a single hit.
I think if you want to go in, I'll go with you to help you look.
Okay.
What's all the fuss about? We got rid of his power source. You won't get it back there.
If Effing can do it, go from here.
So
If you do come in with him,
I will
you
make
stay by
sure
each
to
other
open the regular bag
as
of
much as
holding.
possible.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Okay.
Also, I have a question.
Yes.
Is the bag of withholding cursed, or is that just how it's made?
That's just how it was made.
Okay, cool. Lit.
So, Fang, is there anything you want to do for your turn?
Now there are two things I want to do. Okay.
Well, now that the ball's gone, is there any enemies in here?
We will see.
No, I mean you've still got the two big bads. Oh no, one of them's not there. We've got big bad.
And my one just stood defense was because someone didn't. Well, go with my thingy. Damn it.
I mean, I could have thrown him out the window if you really wanted to.
No. I'll just have to waste an action to just put it back inside my body.
Question, how much damage should I do to him? Yeah, you did a lot of damage.
Bruh, aren't you the one that rolls the damage? Are you asking how much damage you do?
Give my owl the bag.
You know full well what damage you do, Fam Crew.
Yeah, it's straight up like.
Ooh, okay. So you guys see Fang give the bag of holding that he was holding to his owl, and his owl flies out through the window.
Where is he putting this? Is he seriously secreting stuff like last session? Wow.
Yes, he is.
Damn, dude.
Traitor. Would be surprised if he was a traitor.
We deal this later.
Later, probably.
Will that be everything that you do for your turn, Fang? I need to keep the screen on so that you can see where he is and what he wants to do.
Well, I can't do the first plan, so I just gotta go to the second one.
Hold action to hit Ferlon and hide. Okay.
I think they
roll
mean
stealth.
prepare an action.
Yeah, I know what he means. Okay. So at this moment, it is Ferlon's turn, and let's see. You guys see as Ferlon appears. If I grab this, layer invisible. What do you mean layer invisible?
Layer is not visible.
Oh wait, I didn't click on Ferlon's thing. Okay. He then appears all the way, if I go all the way down here. Ferlon appears down here, using a bonus action to switch what stone he is using, and he is going to use he then casts Circle of Death around 150 feet, so yep, that gets everybody. No matter where I put it, it hits everybody. Sphere, ripples, range each creature.
I have no
Can everybody please make me a Constitution saving throw?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm not.
7.
So going from top to bottom, F-Inc. Did you succeed? What was your Constitution saving throw number? F-Inc.
I think might be AFK.
I'm glad I went into this form ahead of time.
All right. So skipping. Fang, can you please tell me what your Constitution saving throw is? Well, Fang is telling me. Kane, what was yours?
Oi.
8?
28. 28.
28.
Yes, sir.
All right. Raz.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay. How did
Yeah,
he
just
get?
just
How did he
fuck his
get out
entire
of?
circle.
How did he get out of prone?
I'm back.
I will not. I'm not going to disclose my secrets, Fang.
Teleportation. It's teleportation. I know that full well. Did he try to kill a dragon like that? Oh well.
I think we're wondering how he's switching orbs to orbs that are not with
Mino, what was your Constitution saving throw?
21.
21. Okay. Nimble.
7.
All right. Effink.
Oh fuck.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. Hold on. Sorry, I went up to get string cheese.
That's fine.
Do you add anything?
They tried to cast Circle of Death, but
Do I
it didn't.
add anything to my constitution?
It's just the Constitution saving throw. So Effink, what did you get?
20.
20. Okay. So everyone succeeded except for Nimble.
Yep.
Oh, Nimble!
So 80.
He couldn't take the rogue.
5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So
20d12.
Yeah.
40.
To be honest,
So
this may be Fang, but
everybody apart from Nimble takes 22 necrotic damage. Nimble, you take 44 necrotic damage.
Hold on, I'm gonna edit Effing's thing. 22.
At this moment, he is then going to he is then going to end his turn. Next on the initiative is Mino. So Mino, you are here at the door entrance.
Give me a second. I move so everyone or the most people are in a 30-foot radius of me.
Everyone was in a 30-foot radius of you?
Yes.
All right, so that would be...
Makes sense.
If you move here, then it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, everybody's within a 30-foot radius of you.
Except Fang.
No, Fang is, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Cool.
Okay. Then I will cast Holy Aura, which gives everyone advantage on saving throws and the enemy advantage on attack roll.
Okay.
As bonus action, Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. Are you going to roll
Um,
to hit him?
Yeah, I cast it on my 4th level, so it does a bit more damage. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-boo. 30. 30 to hit.
30 to hit. Yes, that hits. Roll damage.
Spiritual Weapon, 2d8. That's a 2. That's an 8, so 10 plus 5,
now?
15 damage.
All right. 15 damage. Done. Okay. Is that going to be the end of your turn?
And I will I mean, I will move. Also I use my wings to not only move more in the middle of the room like I did now, but also up, so I'm not in melee range if someone were to physically attack me.
So you are flying. Okay.
Yeah.
Just give me. That's T-Lift. That's not Ferlon.
And game over.
Yeah.
In Krita, you can close or make the window of the colors smaller, so you have more space for the layers.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Because I see you fumbling with that.
Is that the end of your turn, Mino?
Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
All right, cool. At this moment, Ferlon is going to use a legendary action and use a bonus action to switch stones. And at this moment, you guys look at Ferlon as soon as I can find Ferlon. Ferlon. And he disappears.
Oh,
Huh.
right.
God damn it.
He keeps doing it.
Great. I can't even use my legendary action.
And at this and you guys then hear, what is all of your passive perceptions? Actually, just tell me if your passive perceptions are above 10.
Yes.
Yes.
All of your passive perceptions are above 10?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, cool. You guys hear a sound coming from this corner.
Which corner? Which corner? I didn't see it. Give me a second.
This one, the one where
Northeast
the red
corner.
the one where my thing is, my red thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Northeast corner.
You hear a voice coming from that corner saying, "This world is of my design now. You kids are playing in my playground."
Whose idea was it to shove the orbs in a place that he can reach?
Yeah.
That's the thing, though. It's another plane.
No, he's on the map.
No, he
Yeah.
can definitely reach it. If we can reach it, so can he.
That's the thing, though. He's not reaching them. He's just somehow teleporting them out of it, which technically shouldn't be possible because of the magic properties.
He's
of the
not
bag.
teleporting them out of it. The stones,
I could teleport out of a bag.
the
The
stones.
stones still exist.
He's using them
There's nothing
somehow
saying he
when they're
can't.
not near him.
They're still.
There's nothing
Oh.
saying that
universe.
he can't use them if they're in another dimension. Like, we don't know shit about these. Sorry.
And Fangpro,
excuse my language.
yes, I can see you talk. It's just that I have to switch out of Krita so that I can talk, so that I can see you typing. So I might be a bit delayed
Kingdom of
getting to
Gloom.
Fangpro's thing. Fangpro, your held action will not do anything when he's out of range.
I'm gonna use my legendary action.
Uh,
Wait, no, not yet. Not yet.
Next on the initiative is effing.
Oh, yes.
You got two options: pick up my wand of missile, or do what your thing is.
Well, I
and
can
to
do my
answer
thing.
and to answer Fang Pru's thing, your held action would have been used when he re-enters your zone, when he re-enters your attack radius. You can't see him. Can't attack something you can't see.
Huh? How ironic.
Wait, did you get my initiative?
So just gonna see if Fang Pru says anything. He's typing. So Effink, we will continue with your turn, and after your turn, I'll recheck Discord. You are right now down here with Raz.
Yes. I need to communicate with my dear friend.
Okay. Everyone else can't hear this, but Effink can. The whole entire world begins to go silent. Not a single sound of any mouse or small critter can be heard. And through Effink's mind, you hear, "Yes, my king." Please let me know if you can hear me whispering.
Yep, we
I
can.
can, don't worry.
Yes,
I can
my
hear-
king.
I can hear Efric being seduced.
Oh my god, she's a lesbian.
What will you have us do?
Don't you mean he's a lesbian?
Kenneth.
What will you have us do, my king?
I know I usually only call on one of you, but I need you both. I know usually it's kind of against the rules to call you out of your position, but this is life or death of millions. Please.
All of a sudden,
Aid
you
me.
hear crackling of thunder, as if otherworldly powers are letting themselves be known for the first time, but nothing happens. The whispers get louder. Effing. We do not know where you are, unable to find your presence. In order to be summoned, we must know where it is we must be summoned to. And all of a sudden, the voices go away.
If I find a plane, okay.
Essentially, in order to
Is it-
summon them, you first need to know where exactly you are.
Yes.
You must
Is it
recognize
possible
your
to
state of
summon
existence.
them? Is it possible to summon them on a different plane and
Yes,
bring them?
you
or is
can
that not
summon.
possible?
You can summon them in any reality, in any plane of existence, anywhere you want. However, in order for you to be able to summon them, they first need to know where you are in order to get there. If they can't
Yeah.
find you, they can't be summoned to you. Make sense?
They're
Yeah.
staying at home.
How can't I see? He's
I'm gonna-
invisible.
Raz,
No
Raz.
one can see where he is. What did you
Unless we-
get on initiative? Same way they don't see you. Oh, ironic. Okay. Yep, I just checked Discord. Continue, I think.
Can I go to my little pocket and summon them?
I would say yes.
Is that risky? That's probably a little
However,
risky.
it will take
Oh.
your main action, and coming out won't be
I'll
a bonus
protect you.
action, so which means you will be gone for
Yeah.
a turn.
Don't worry, I got it. I turn to Raz and I go, "Be right back," and then just
Take
And
my
then-
wand with you.
You
I
guys
can't
see.
protect it.
You guys see
Can I take-
as
can I take
F. You guys see as the center of Effink begins to warp, and Effink begins to shrink inside that warpage and disappears. With that, Effink's turn is over. Next is Raz.
Wait, DM, I have a
I
question.
can't fight an opponent I can't see.
What
so...
did
Wait.
Effink get on
Shit.
initiative?
What was that, Nimble?
What did Effink get on initiative?
Effink.
17.
I don't know.
Okay, because my
Thank you.
initiative was 19, so I was just making sure I wasn't
Yeah, you
skipped.
forgot.
You weren't skipped. On the
Okay.
initiative, you are after Raz.
Okay, cool.
I have an initiative of 8.
So,
You probably-
Raz, it's your turn.
It's,
Alright.
it's fine.
You are down. You are
okay,
down here
what
in the
to
corner.
do? Okay, what to do? Dragon form in a corner, and I have no idea where the BBG is.
Well, you heard his
Just remember,
voice
you
coming
have
from
plus
here.
5 missing.
You heard his voice coming from here.
I
Just
can only
remember,
assume
you
it's trying to
have
bait me.
plus
It's using fire breath. I might have an idea. Wait a minute. I forgot. Someone heal. Someone get ready to heal me.
Okay.
Raz just flies over to make a few blind swipes.
So he's going to go over to where he heard the voice.
Yeah, he also said someone get ready to heal him.
All right. So how many attacks are you gonna do?
All of them as blindly as possible.
All right. So how many attacks are that?
Wait a minute. Hold on. I need to check my forms of perception.
Wrong document. I need to hear what it says.
Feet of blind sight. How does that do for this?
You have blind sight,
60 feet.
which means that you are able to see things with your ears, not your eyes.
Pretty much. Did I hear him make footsteps?
There is nothing there. You heard his voice coming from there. Actually, yeah, that wouldn't tell you anything different.
All right, continuing plan as normal. Blind swipe.
How many attacks are you doing?
Doesn't blindside let you see invisible creatures?
No, blindside basically
It
what
only does
blindside
if they make noise.
What blindside is it allows you to hear things and determine what your surroundings are based on what you hear. So basically, what Raz is hearing right now is that Ferlon is there. It doesn't matter if Ferlon's invisible. He can hear Ferlon there, so he knows, okay, Ferlon's there. So he can only determine things on what he hears. It's not like echolocation where vibrations are bouncing off the walls and sending him signals.
No, it's not like tremor sense. I just can see with ears. That's it.
Tremor sense would be more useful in this situation.
Not everyone can be talked.
Raz is just slashing, trying his best to swipe anything in this general area, but is unable to find anything. So that will be... Is that your action or your bonus action?
Considering I am a full dragon right now, that is my main action.
Okay, so do you have anything you want to do for your bonus action?
No, I'm pretty much just using myself as bait so I can automatically hit him if he hits me.
Alright, cool. Nimble, it is your turn.
Yo, okay. So, is there... The enemy's currently invisible? That's what I heard last.
Invisible and knows full well not to make any noise.
Okay, sick. So, DM, are there any visible threats in the room right now?
So far, the only things that are in this room is a vase in the top left corner of the room. There are a couple of books and a couple of skeleton body parts scattered around. Apart from that, nothing.
Okay. Sorry, just give me a second. And how big is this vase in the corner of the room?
It's relatively small, like about up to your knee.
Okay.
You are down here.
Yeah, I see where I am. Okay. I am going to... Man, this is kind of bad circumstance to be in. I'm just gonna...
Hey, get ready to heal him.
I'm gonna prepare a reaction that if I see... Hold on.
That's prepare an action, and yes, nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna prepare an action that if I see Ferlon, I'm going to cast Finger of Death, which will need to make a constitution.
Oh god, you missed. It's gonna hit me.
Oh, no, well. if I see Ferlon,
he points it at Ferlon.
Right. I'm right next to him. Well, considering
it'll be a creature I can see within range.
Okay, what's the range
on that? It
won't
affect anybody but 60 feet.
All right, 60 feet. Okay, so will that be the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm just gonna prepare to attack him.
At the end of your turn, it is the map's turn on the initiative. Which, okay, I'm going to tell you guys what you want right now. If you want, I can roll this in the bot, because I'm willing to roll this in the bot. It doesn't really matter, because I'm going to tell you anyway. You want above 10.
Okay.
Do you guys want me to roll this in bot, or do you want me to roll my dice?
Roll it in bot.
Okay, cool.
Bot.
So, in bot, I'm going to roll 1d20. You want above 10.
Okay.
Alright.
So, if I remember...
I mean, go faster. You're the one asking this.
If I remember how to roll... Roll... Okay, so it's exclamation mark, roll... 1d20. 8. That is below 10.
Oh no.
Everybody please pay attention to the map as I go to the bottom of this, and you guys watch as the ground begins to shake and part of the map just disappears.
Oh.
Below the map is a sort of spiraling void that just seems to stretch on forever. Fang, because Fang, as you can see in the map, because you are semi-close to the edge there, can you please make me a dexterity saving throw? You guys watch as the vase just disappears.
Did the rogue just die?
If he rolls bad on his dexterity saving throw, then maybe. In bot, he says, "Am I close to a wall?" You can see you're about 5 meters away. You're about 5 feet away from a wall.
Just roll the save, man.
Oh, not 20. Oh my god.
Watch.
I can't use my reaction to.
So, Fang, if you could please tell me what you roll, and can you please type in campaign chat what you rolled for your dexterity saving throw? We'll get back to Fang's dexterity saving throw, but for now, Kane, you're on the top of the initiative. You just watched as all of a sudden the floor below you just cracked open and fell into an inky void.
So we don't see Tealif, correct?
You do not see Tealif, and you do not see Ferlon.
I forgot who we're fighting. We're fighting again?
You're fighting Ferlon.
Okay, great. Raz, have you mentioned
do you have advantage? Because I got a nat 1. Okay. No.
He has advantage.
Does he have advantage?
It's from a holy aura.
Oh, right, your holy aura. Yes, you do have advantage.
That's not saved.
I was about to go if Fang Pru. I was about to go if Fang Pru 27 then. Okay, yeah. You are able to jump. You're able to let me find the flippin' token. The Fang token. Fang token. Here it is. You are able to sort of hop a bit onto this side of the floor, and you are able to save yourself from the inky void. What I was gonna do is that anybody near Fang can try and make a dexterity then strength saving throw to kind of grab him and pull him back onto the thing, but seems like he doesn't need it. He's fine.
Anyway,
I wouldn't have been able to help him.
Anyway, Kane, continue.
Has Raz mentioned anything about being near the enemy?
He literally told you, be ready to heal him. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's not a concrete answer.
Basically,
he went to
basically he went to where he heard Ferlon's voice and attacked randomly.
I didn't hit anything. He's long gone. I don't know where, but I assumed he was going to hit me.
He probably isn't even there.
Fang Pru is next.
I'll hold an action. So the moment he makes himself visible, I'll pull him into play.
All right. At this moment, Ferlon will burn a legendary action. You all see Ferlon appear. Everybody get ready, because all your attacks are going off at the same time. Because Ferlon appears.
Other legendary action activate.
Ferlon appears right here. So he's within everyone's range. So
I'm just gonna fire off attack so it only hits.
So
Ferlon.
three actions go off at once. Nimble attacks with finger die thing.
Death, yeah.
Fang attacks with his pistol, and Kane attacks with whatever his thing is. So can everybody please roll damage and roll to
I want a
hit and all
dexterity
that.
save from Ferlon.
Yeah, he needs to make a Constitution saving throw first, and then I can roll damage.
Because fuck
But
him.
then, because of Holy Horror, doesn't he have disadvantage in all of those?
That is
Yeah.
10.
Oh yeah, he does have disadvantage.
That is 10.
No. And every attack against us has disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
But we do not have advantage. It's
Roll
just
that dex save.
yeah.
He has a 10
it-
for the save. Ferlon appears. So you're shooting him with your shotgun at Ferlon.
Yep. So he's taking 63 damage.
Okay. One of them we have advantage. Okay, Kane, what did you roll to hit?
This is not a roll to hit. This is a grapple check. He has either athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
So you can test.
I will
are
get
you
to
okay
that.
with being knocked prone too?
I will get to that in a second.
I'm not knocking him prone. I'm straight up like
No, I'm knocking him prone. That's why.
All right. So
I mean, I give him disadvantage though.
I will say.
Well, we try to coordinate it, and you just suplex him while I forced you both
All
down.
right. Nimble snaps his fingers and points at Ferlon. As Fang Pru pulls out his shotgun, shoots in that direction, and Kane unleashes his chains at Ferlon.
Mm-hmm.
All of your attacks phase through him as he stands there in a T pose.
Mine isn't an attack.
Mine
What I'm saying is that everything you guys just did went through him.
Air just went through him. Simple as that. All right.
And then you guys
That's
hear a
just
voice.
drugs.
And then you guys hear a voice coming from where he's standing. His mouth doesn't move. He goes, "What fools you all are."
You really think I got into the Adventurers Guild because of my intelligence?
So, with that, that ends his actually no, wait. He still has his bonus action, which he will. What can he do for his bonus action? If I look up bonus action. Okay. He is then going to cast Despair, where he is on the map, not counting this, where he is on the map, that hits everyone except for Raz. So can everyone except for Raz please give me a Wisdom saving throw
Advantage.
with advantage?
Huh, neat. Yeah, we're kind of running into a tangibility issue.
All right, good thing I got advantage because I rolled a 2 on the first one.
Oh.
3. Oh, also rolled a 2 on the first one.
I am not using
21.
legendary resistance at all. Huh.
All right, 21.
So first, going from top to bottom, Fang Pru, please give me your Wisdom save number. Kane, what's yours?
21.
21. Raz? Raz is gone.
I'm not rolling, remember?
Yeah, Raz isn't
Oh, right,
in the
Raz.
range.
Sorry, I'm an idiot. Mino, yours is 19. Could I just use blink? I don't think... Okay, here's the problem here. You just used your reaction, and it is currently... like, not reactions.
Wait, what was his reaction?
Basically,
Yeah.
he held an action to attack Ferlon when he appeared. You guys just did that, and now he's using despair.
Yeah, that's not a reaction. It's the holding the action.
You use an action as a reaction. You're still using the reaction.
Yeah, yeah. You hold the action and use your reaction to use that held action.
Yeah,
I see.
So
yeah, I could do that because I have legendary actions.
So I will say no. You can't use your blink.
Blink.
This isn't me trying to make it harder for you guys. This is me just trying to understand the rules of
Dungeons
and Dragons.
Only I'm the one that's allowed to do that because I have legendary actions.
So Fang, you still need to make a Wisdom saving throw. Mino's was 19. Nimble, what was yours?
Mine was 21.
21. Okay. I just need to check to see what the DC is for it.
DM be like, everyone fails. Like, oh shit.
Oh no. Eats popcorn.
Dirty 20. Dragon. Okay. So who got 20 and below?
Oh shit.
Oh no.
That's...
Who got 20 and below? It was Mino, Fangpru. Who else got 20?
I got 21, so.
21. Does everybody else have 21 and higher?
Nimble had a 22, if I remember correctly, so I believe so.
All right, cool. Fangpru and Mino, you gain 1 despair point.
So I don't even know what those do.
Yeah. So to explain what despair points do, basically, despair points, when a target has a despair point, they get disadvantage on their attack rolls against you. If a target has 5 despair points, they give up the fight and skip their next 5 turns until the despair is gone. When you have a despair point, you can use an action to roll insight, and if you get 10 or higher, you get to put 1 despair point off of your character. If you get a natural 20, you get to take 2 despair points off.
Cool, cool.
So basically, don't get 5 despair points.
What happens if they get 6 and above?
You don't.
Okay, you just killed yourself, okay.
So, Fangpru, Mino, put down that you have 1 despair point. And now it is, I believe it's Fang's turn. Yep, it's Fangpru's turn.
Is it?
And,
or is it
and yes, Fang, it is your turn off Decane. He just used a legendary action to make it his turn.
But I haven't even gone. So
That's weird of it.
You're gonna skip me?
No, I didn't skip you. You used your turn to hold an action. And so then I decided to screw everything and just use up all of your actions. So now it is Fang. We can see him. You can see a Ferlon, but your attacks just went through him. And he's right now T-posing.
DM recognized my power of grappling. He was like, alright, I ain't doing that.
Also, we're going to make him fail a bunch of saves. He wasn't getting up after that.
So I need to switch back to Krita so then Fang can see where he is and where himself is. So you are right here near the crack in the floor.
Oh yeah, you think is still getting their lesbian friends. You're getting the lesbian cavalry just the entire LGBTQ plus community ready to kick some butt.
That's the thing. The only reason why Effink is calling them that is because Effink doesn't want to say their actual names.
I think it's like a law against it, kind of like Fiend's Law.
Yeah,
because Kenny Sr. is not allowed to say his great 3 times more great uncle's name.
So Fang Prison.
Yeah, I think isn't on this plane of existence right now. He'll be back.
You just said Fang. Back in 5 minutes.
It was a ritual to summon my pain. Okay, Mr. M, in order to do that, it's like when summoning it's like how a cleric summons their deity. You have to roll above your level, and in order to actually get them to do stuff, you have to sort of sacrifice something to them to make them want to do it.
You better not say something like, I'm a fish for them again.
If you say
depending on
going to
how,
throw you into the void.
Depending on how big the thing they're about to ask is, that will determine whether it's just fish for me for a week or sell me all of your souls.
Oh fuck no! I'm a dragon.
For instance,
no offense. Sorry.
For instance, spell your ABCs. Give me fish for a day. Destroy an entire deity and or Patreon. I'll sell every soul on planet Earth to me.
Best I can do is 75%.
Done. Deal.
Sold. Deal. Bet. The dragon just starts committing war crimes. Just the golden dragon that does not.
Do the glosses work on the Patreon to get their power? You do not have the glosses anymore. The glosses turned into orbs, which you put in a bag, which then sent off with an owl.
Why? Yeah. Why did you do that?
Look, I fucked up. I fucked up a little bit.
Okay, Fang.
We all fucked up a lot.
I think Fang forgot what I described to everyone. Fang, when you first attacked Ferlon, when all of the artifacts were still artifacts, I told you that when you attacked Ferlon with your axe, that the glosses started glowing. After you attacked Ferlon, the glosses turned into an orb, which floated to the stone bowl, and then all of the orbs there you put in a bag and sent it off with your owl.
Yeah, so look,
I'm pretty sure. Can everyone please confirm to me that everyone heard me say that?
Yes, yes, you did.
Okay, this is not my fault.
This is our own.
I think Fang got disconnected for a few minutes while you were explaining that.
I think he did. So it's not really either of your fault, but that is what happens. So there's nothing you
It's
can
mine
really
for not
change about
stopping
it.
him.
Well, I can't go back now.
It's my fault for not stopping him. Oh well.
It's fine.
So, Fang, it is still your turn. If you need me to go back to Kratos and you can see the screen, sure.
A small Ferlon?
Bit question, a small one.
I think he's talking about what size Ferlon is he?
Normal. I hit who exactly? You hit Ferlon at the beginning, and then right now, you just hit this you shot your shotgun at this T-posing Ferlon, and Nimble tried to finger gun him, while Kane tried to grapple him. It all went straight through him.
Well,
Ferlon poison damage. Don't worry, I'm keeping. Don't worry.
I think he's still poisoned.
Actually, I may as well unrail the curtain, because if I don't, then Fang's probably going to say something like, I'm meant to do the poison damage. He's not poisoned anymore.
Sucks to be Fang right now.
He ain't be poisoned, and don't ask why, because I'm not going to tell you. You have to figure it out.
He restored himself. Simple as that.
DM, are we gonna have time to finish this tonight?
I
Or do
was
we have to
I was
split
just
it?
planning on going until
Burning
the
crap
end.
to do it.
Yeah, I don't know if everybody can do that.
Yeah, because some people
We might
are
have to
staying up late.
We might have to expand. We might have to make this like a the end part 1 and the end part 2.
Yeah. Well, that's okay.
Part 3.
Don't ask how he survived 417 damage. I had to... All of his special abilities that he has, I had to use them all to make sure that he even remotely survived. I'll tell you right now, he's not at full health. That's why I'm being so cautious.
This is the reason.
Not putting me...
You're not killing him immediately.
No, I mean, if I didn't use all of his things, he would be dead. Fangpru would have killed him on the first thing. I have to use... I can't bring him back for a turn, because if he gets hit again by Fang, he's most likely dead.
If he gets hit by any of us pretty hard, he's dead meat.
Pretty much, yeah.
He's stuck. He's stuck in a prison of his own creation. Yeah, a prison of his own creation at this point. He's fucked.
We're not trapped in here with him. He's trapped in here with us.
And he's gonna use the black hole to make sure that we all die in here before we kill him. And I'm the only one here who can fly the fastest. Besides Fang, but he has to strain himself more.
Well, I fly up so the floor doesn't eat me. Okay, so you fly up. Is that all you're gonna do for your turn? Should I try to use command?
That not work.
Command would require you to see your target, and all you can see is the Ferlon that you tried to attack but failed.
I mean, it says a target, not the target.
Fair.
Go for it.
He's seeing a Ferlon, not the.
So what do I have to roll?
No, I feel like
wait. I don't have to actually wait. I don't have to roll anything. It just succeeds.
It's an illusion, I think. Sorta.
It probably is.
You successfully used command on this Ferlon.
This. How many of them are there? Too many.
Would undo be considered a command? Yep, I would say that works.
Yep.
And I say that could technically work on this. Don't trust your eyes, I'll rub you blind. I don't need to be a witch to play tricks on your mind. Okay, I'll give it a try. So upon Fang saying undo, you just watch as the T-posing Ferlon turns to dust as a pile of dust is just left on the floor.
Raz just says out loud, "Hey, we can talk about this." Well, sorta.
So Fang, will that be the end of your turn? Because that would be considered your main action. Cunning action hide. Okay, roll stealth while I continue with the initiative. Next on the initiative is Ferlon. If everybody please pay attention to the critter. I'm going to click on Ferlon's token. He appears right here. And he is then going to use his bonus action to change stones. He is going to use... Okay. So... Alright. He envelops his hand in a fiery glow and shoots it at Mino. I need Mino to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Crap. I do not have more legendary actions to take that for her. DM, for dramatic effect, can I do that?
Is it a dex?
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Yes. Raz, what was that?
21.
DM, I would like to try to eat up that attack on her behalf.
Okay. On the map, you are up
Yeah,
here.
I'm gonna use that half my flying speed that I use. I didn't use my half of my flying speed when doing the wing attack, so I just saved it up for this.
All right.
So I'm just gonna.
So you're gonna try
just gonna
and take
fly
the
over and
attack
just
for
eat
her.
the fire attack.
I'll say that you get here. Can you please make me a dexterity saving throw? Or do you want to take,
Sure.
or would that technically be you're taking the full attack?
I don't have the speed to not dodge it, so yeah, I'll be taking the full attack.
You'll be taking the full attack. Okay.
Yep.
So if I go back to here, fudge me. Okay, I'm just gonna use the bot because I could not be bothered rolling that many dice. Roll.
That many dice.
I'm scared.
8, 10.
Tell me it's rat.
So that's 37 plus. You take 47. 47
Fire damage.
You take 47 fire damage as he envelops it at Mino for you to just jump in the way of the attack.
Literally nothing
flames.
happens to Raz.
All of a sudden,
Literally
just
nothing at all.
flames erupt through Raz's body. Wait, Raz, you're a dragon, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm in dragon form this entire time.
You take
no
half
damage at all.
You take half damage.
No,
He's
no
a beer.
damage at all. Oh yeah. Wait, does he have elemental atoms?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because I definitely have immunity.
No, and even the elemental adept only bypasses resistances, not immunities.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. For his second attack, he is now going to he's going to move if I find him. He is going to move 1, 2, and he is going to attempt to attack Raz and use otherworldly smite. He's going to use otherworldly smite.
Disadvantage.
Please don't do what I think you're trying to do.
Disadvantage.
Okie
Oh,
dokie.
that's 2 nat 20s.
That is a 19 plus 5, so I'm just going to re-roll that. That's a 19 plus 5.
Both of them?
Both of them. So 24 to hit.
Yeah, I think that hits.
It hits. Okay. So that is.
And that means I can finally take that legendary action I wanted. The other one.
Okay.
But after
so
this,
I'm just gonna again. I'm gonna roll in this because I could not be bothered rolling it in real life. So roll. And then plus the.
Oof. I did tell someone to be ready to heal me.
I guess.
10,
Say they would.
13. So that would be 100 radiant damage to you.
Oh, I take that just fine. But somebody heal me.
Okay, and with that, that is literally all the actions he can take. So with that, next on the initiative is...
Wait, it's 13 for that damage because you didn't put a damage modifier on.
That it's now Mino's turn.
Get in, loser. We're going king hunting.
How much damage did you take?
100.
Or from that one attack.
Just which healing spell? I have so many healing. But I will just cast a heal.
Oh yeah, my legendary action, doing a tail attack.
Okay, roll a hit. Raz?
Rolling.
While Raz is rolling, Mino.
30 to hit.
Hit him into the pit.
That will hit. Roll damage. Mino, continue your turn.
Raz gets 70 HP, and I use my bonus action to smack.
Okay.
With my spiritual weapon.
Ferlon.
Okay, so Mino rolled a hit while I put in Ferlon's damage.
And I gotta go do some quick maths real quick.
That's 25 hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay. 2d8. It's a 7 and 6.
How injured does Ferlon look?
18.
How injured does everyone look?
No, Ferlon.
Oh, Ferlon is really injured. Like, the first attack that Fangpru did at the beginning of this battle really took a number on him, but he's managing to soldier through. However, he's definitely going to look injured after this damage.
I already just impaled him with... I already just did a quick tail slap.
Wait, so DM, what do you have my initiative written down as?
The initiative... In order, the initiative goes Kane, Fang, Ferlon, Mino, Effink, Raz, Nimble, then the map.
Okay, because I got 19 at the start, and I was just wondering.
Everyone rolled incredibly high.
Yeah.
Apart from the map.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was just making sure it was all good.
So, with that, next on the initiative is Effink. So, like I said, Effink, you now come back with... If I can find you. You now come back with Grilda and Groblin right next to you.
Oh, hey
you
there.
You guys see these two spiritual goblins that seem to be floating off the ground, hair just resting above the shoulders, not touching, but just hovering above the shoulders. One seems to be male and the other one female. They both look around the room and goes, "Ah, we are in the underworld."
We're in the 9 hells?
No,
Cool.
we are in the underworld. They're both incredibly different things.
We're in the abyss. I'll just stop talking.
This is the plane of existence in between hell and heaven, where the tortured souls of the damned are kept to be servants towards Atlas. And at this moment, hearing that name, you realize that you are literally in the homeland of T-Lift's Patreon.
Ooh.
We're fighting someone's patron. Sweet.
Wow.
However, you are technically not fully in his world. This room is it's an exact replica of the actual Kingdom of Justice's room. So this room is in a sort of in-between state. It's a bridge towards the mortal realm and the underworld. Meaning, if you guys fall out of this room, you ain't coming back anytime soon. And
This is
if Atlas or any shadow beings get in this room, and this room comes back to the mortal realm, they come as well.
Oh no.
I will say when Effink appears, something else appears, which I need to find. Nope, that's the bowl. Those are the magical orbs. What's this? Ah, yes. All of a sudden, a portal appears near the window. Just a portal just appears right near the window, and you guys hear Ferlon says, "Ha ha! When Atlas comes through this, my goals will finally be achieved. Atlas at full strength at my mercy."
should we just break the whole room?
It's not me.
You will have nothing to stand on, and you will fall into the abyss.
I can fly. I'm perfectly fine. But nah, there gotta be a better way to seal up that portal.
We just gotta get rid of him.
There is
that's easy.
there is the book that Ferlon and T-Lif used to turn the artifacts into orbs. It's in front of the portal. There is that book.
Whose current turn in initiative is it?
Currently on the initiative, it is Effink's turn.
Effink, do the thingy. I think the wand of Missile turned into an orb.
Nope, you guys still have the wand of magic miss all. That was not an artifact.
Hooray, Effink. Use it as you wish or something. But hand it back. Last person who didn't want to hand it back did a noble sacrifice.
Effink.
Effink.
I think Effink died.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just confused.
Effink, the world is counting on you. Close that portal. And also use that wand in some way. Close the portal.
How do you close it?
I don't know. Grab the book and just say the spell that they did in reverse.
At this moment, Grilda and Grublin perk up and say, "The book has the answers. For you see, if the book, necessary ingredients were made in order to summon the portal, there must be a way to reverse it, or perhaps curse someone who's coming through."
Right. Okay. So book. He takes like 2 seconds to like breathe in and out, and then can he just sprint to said book?
You can use your movement speed and dash to get to the book. What's your movement speed?
Let me actually check that for you.
Aren't you in Blade Song or something?
Hmm.
You're a Blade Singer, right? Go into Blade Song.
My thing is being so very slow right now.
Could I read that book since I'm the closest to it? Just after I type.
He's got 30 movement speed.
30 movement speed. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You would be able to get here, then using a dash. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, you would be able to get it as long as you use a dash.
Yeah, okay.
Blade Song. Okay.
So you dash in order to get to the book. The book is now at your feet.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick it up.
However, you do move out of Ferlon's he gets an opportunity attack on you.
Oh no!
That's a natural 20.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Can I do any saving stuff?
I'm just gonna grab my
Game over.
D6s.
I'm just gonna-
Disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage.
really?
Okay. Yep, I'll roll again.
You're lucky.
Thank God.
That is a 19 plus. Yeah, that's a 19
Please
plus 4.
tell me when it's a blade song, I think. You
Ooh,
might be able to block that.
The one
actually,
now?
24.
Let me check.
So that's a 24 to
The
hit.
one thing that a blade
Yeah.
singer
Yeah.
does.
DM.
Yep.
I'd like to use a luck point to change that roll. Actually,
All right. What do you want to change it to?
oh, I will roll for it right now.
It just becomes 18.
No, it actually becomes a natural 1.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
yo.
So he swings over
Left
to
or
attack you, but then kind of loosens his grip, and his sword goes flinging into this wall over here.
Oh my god! Ah!
So you are lucky, I think.
Raz pipes up. How dare you?
You're welcome. I think I just.
Okay, so Effink, you now have the book.
Does Groda and Groblin know which page to turn to?
You just hear whispers.
So much.
Common.
Then all of a sudden the whispers grow silent, and they answer, page 53.
I should say something like page 59.
It's page 53.
He
Wait, what's on
he
page
flicked his
69?
quickly-
There is
I
no
was
page
gonna flick
69.
as quickly.
Page 69 was ripped out.
Aw.
Flick as quickly as you can to that page.
On page 53, you see that it shows a diagram of the orbs and written in some language no one understands. But you can see from the diagram that the orbs seem to... by using the power of the orbs to reverse the spell, you are able to not only plant a seal on the portal, so that anything that's coming through it is immediately sealed and can never enter out of the world apart from once every 500 years. So yeah, that's basically what it does. If you can... anything that's in it, you can shut the portal, and anything that's in that portal will be banished for 500 years.
So I need the orbs.
You need the orbs.
Yeah.
Thank Prue, put me in your bag.
The bag's
It
gone.
will not work.
Where?
The
Oh my
owl took
god.
it.
If you guys
Oh my
remember,
God.
he threw
You had
his lovely owl flew out the window and gone
Into
forever.
the void.
Nope, not into the void. It
I'm
went back to the mortal realm before the void was even a thing. If you remember when I said that you could see the battlefield out the window, yeah, that's what it did.
Grilda, Groblin, do you know how to get to those orbs?
Usually it would be impossible for us to find such objects. However, these orbs hold
definitely don't.
magical powers
You don't have a way.
beyond our believing. So we can easily sense them beyond any plane of existence. We can get the orbs.
Thank you, my friends. Guys, good and bad news.
Bad news first.
Bad
So I'm about
news
to-
is we're gonna be at this a bit longer. Good news.
The good news.
I think I know how to revert. I think I know
You
how
have
to
a way to
stop
get
this.
here? Didn't you lose them?
Me? I didn't lose the orb.
No, I'm talking to Fang Crew about this.
Mm,
Good news. I know how to protect us for 500 years, which is, you know.
Fang Pru also
And I'm
said that he
saying-
might have a way to get the orbs.
I'll take Fink's way first.
I will say that upon this arguing, Grilda and Grublin get back and say, "We have them." They are holding the bowl with all the orbs.
Oh,
You.
thank you. Thank you.
I know full well that you can't bring that. You know what? Try to summon your familiar again. Just try it, Fang Pro.
Does effing... is there a specific way I need to hit this up?
Lose, no. Took them out of battle. Lose, no. Took them out of battle, yes.
Is there a specific
Sounds
way
like
I need to set this
excuses.
up?
So,
Does the book say anything about like a specific order these need to be in, or a specific place they need to be, or
basically the orbs are already in
the
orbs are already in the correct place. However, at this moment, somebody's going to use their legendary action, but it's not going to be Ferlon.
No.
I ran out of legendary action. Crap.
It's not Ferlon. You guys see T-Lif. You guys see T-Lif appear. If I can click on T-Lif. You guys see T-Lif appear next to Ferlon. He grabs Ferlon by the back of his armor, dragging him over to the portal. Ferlon shouting and screaming at T-Lif, asking what the hell he's doing. Ferlon says, my master will soon be here. He just needs 2 more souls. He then yeets Ferlon. He then yeets Ferlon into the portal. And Ferlon is then grabbed by Shadow Being arms and pulled into the portal. Before he disappears, all you guys see are the arms beginning to rip him apart in 2 as his body just begins to just be enveloped. Ferlon, with Ferlon now gone, T-Lif stands in front of the portal and says, I am your opponent now. The orbs belong to me. And with that, that's where we'll end this session for today.
Have them in my pocket.
Next, to be continued next week.
Too bad.
Down.
So we got one more session. Next session is the last one.
Is this gonna be like the One Piece where we're at part 67 of the final battle?
Yes, for some weird reason, this was meant to be the ending, but now it's not. So
I'm gonna cast this. I'm gonna have these orbs in my
I just wanted to play a Genku Blade Singer.
So, I will now ask, did you guys enjoy the first part of the battle?
Yeah. I think
that was fun.
It's a pretty unique thing.
No, you don't get a reaction by doing that, sadly.
Yeah.
Should I have done anything better?
No, actually.
Fang Crew is mad about the story beat, but that's about it.
Criticism.
Story beat.
I think it was good.
Nimble was complaining that Fang Crew again acting outside of the group, yada yada yada, stuff that he's already said before.
What does Fang want to do? I'm actually curious. Fang, what did you want to do while Ferlon was getting thrown in the portal? Don't lie to me and say that you weren't all going to murder Ferlon for everything.
I was gonna point blank shoot him with fire breath.
If any of
any
of it is shooting him along the way of being thrown, throw them into the abyss. Well, you can still do that. In the next session, you can try and grab T-Lif and throw him.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I can't believe this. Effing's gonna do a big old spell.
What was your favorite part?
Entire session.
What was your favorite part of this session?
Grilda and Grublin hot emoji.
I really liked the floor falling out, which might seem like a niche thing, but it does. It's nice to see the battlefield changing.
Yeah, so
I like the dynamic environment. I also liked that my damage type mattered when I was taking hits from Mino.
yeah. So to clarify what's happening, at the end of the initiative, the map decides to have an initiative, and if it rolls below 10, it fails to hold itself together and begins to break apart, each platform disappearing at once until there's nothing left to stand on. And when
Meaning, if you can't fly, get on my back.
Actually, the room itself is what's tethering everything to the mortal realm. So even if you can fly, if there's no room tethering itself to here, then
we must protect
even
the
if you're,
final rock
then
and finish
even
this fight.
then even if you are flying, you're still in the underworld, tortured for the rest of eternity.
Okay,
that's great.
beat the final boss and teleport before the room collapses. Got it.
And that's the thing. All you need in order to make sure the room doesn't just get destroyed is have it roll below. Have it roll above 10. Have it
I
roll
can't
above
control
10.
the rolls of other things.
Yeah, how
Well,
do
I
we?
could, but I'd have to be a different character.
I'm using my dice to be able to roll above 10. You should be getting a bunch above 10s.
Nope.
I'm still worried
That's how
that
dice
Epic
roll. It's a
gets
50
possessed or
chance.
something.
Not with
If
this
Epic-
dice.
If Epic
No,
gets,
no, it would not.
Yes, I think.
If Epic gets possessed, I'm gonna go ape. I'm gonna show you guys why his last name is Murder Death. I'll tell you that much.
That's a
If he
funny
gets
last
possessed,
name,
I'm
man.
eating the.
And I warn you guys, Tealif is stronger than Ferlon. Because while Ferlon's Patreon was Tealif, Tealif's Patreon is Atlas. So Ferlon is just a weaker version of Tealif, and Tealif is just a much weaker version of Atlas. So we're going to have some fun. But that will be in the next episode. So to be continued. Say goodbye, my adventurers.